Hello, hello. This is Mirior, here with another game of Pax Nora. Today I'm playing against H0spy, who's running full faction Forsaken Waste, the faction I associate him most with. My words are not here today. That's alright, we'll get just a bit of jitters. I'm playing the Defile deck that I've recorded a couple of times, that I'm not entirely satisfied with. It's looked good in the recordings, but it's very much been a some games it comes together really nicely and I can beat very good opponents with it. Other days it loses 5 straight games against everyone that faces this. We'll see how this game goes. I've had a couple games against Forsaken Waste so far today. They've been and lost all of them. This deck though should be interesting. I don't see the Voidhowler very often, and it's a gimmick champion, but it's a fun gimmick. If this is a deck built around making it work, I'm here for it. I'm probably vulnerable to it. I tend to be squishy champions that can be easy to set up Voidhowlers against. We'll see what my opponent can put together. And we'll see what I can put together. Also on a map that I'm still getting the hang of how to play against. It's a rarer map in the rotation, but I'm glad to see that it is in the rotation. You've got Leap 3 here, so you've got mobility. H0spy is going for a attrition setup on Holy Tomb in the back line, giving him a Nora per champ. Alright. And I've got set up an opening trio. Alright, fun thing about the Voidhowler is that the Voidhowler is also squishy. Alright, you're running away, specifically to avoid me doing a counter kill, which is fine. The dirtbag can happily hold down this mid pawn on his own for a bit. Not for long, just for long enough. And I can keep getting champs down. One of the things this deck does well is I can pretty consistently on most maps deploy a champ a turn in the early game. It's lots of cheap champs, lots of efficient melee. When it goes badly, it is the downside is that it's only melee, but alright. Now's the time when I need to start careful. And 2 long-range beaters coming down. So like this is a pretty standard death benefit deck I'm playing against. You've got Vengeful. You do not have Vengeful. You have Rite of Power. Because that'll set off the Voidhowl. Nice. I need to think about have you go in. How many hits are you about to take? 2, 4, 1 from you, 1 from you. I think that's it. And I can block the 1 from you. get out of there. 2, 6. I'm fine with you moving into, if you move far enough into position, try to get a hit off. I'm fine with that. Alright, then the champ down. Keep getting cheap champs. Get them coming in from a variety of directions so that this choke point doesn't become a problem. Alright. He's got Unholy too, so I don't... I can't afford to stall for too much, but... this is not a deck that's set up for fully rushing. Alright, you've suppressed the Dirtbag. Oh, sorry, Siren into... sorry, Siren into Rite of Power. That's a good play. How long are you possessed for? 3 turns. But you're mobile in the meanwhile, so I just need to stay out of there. That's okay, I can do that. That's a good play. Alright. You have final word. Got it. You have problems. How much damage can I do without making myself vulnerable to my own Swarm Champ? 12 from you. $13 from you. I can get the kill, but at what cost? 12, 13, leaves you with 11. Can't use Acrid Smoke here. Can't use any of my lovely spells for AoEs, which is a bit of a problem. So we're going to go with a different plan. You hold down the font. You go ahead and Magic Beam all you can. And how many champs do you have down at the moment? 4. Let's get aggressive and start setting up the tunnel. You won't be able to move. I'll get you back. Fascinate. Got Fascinate. That's a huge problem. Oh, you set yourself ablaze instead of going for the kill. You've got the kill in other ways. Oh, and the swarm would give me the champ as well, since I own it. Okay. Fascinate. You don't quite have the kill. Can do a Voidhowler copy and play here. Nope, just going for the regular kill with damage. Fair. Entirely fair. Second, oh sorry, okay. I enjoy the way that It's becoming impossible to counteract. Using my own cauterize to make sure the possession can't be undone is a good play here. Alright, what can I kill? You're set ablaze, can't do anything about that. Don't think I have I don't have the resources to make this charge supportable. But if I don't get some aggression down, I won't be able to recover from this setup. Alright, we're going to do it this way. We're going to do a backward smoke here. Get all of you blind. You come in, kill you with the Rint, and no cleansing. No cleansing this champ, that is the main threat. If you cleanse the Voidhowler, sure. Alright. You... Oh... Fascinate is still there. I think Magic Beam is still on cooldown though. Okay, so I'm safe from that. Oh, here comes the bomb. Which kills 2 champions and gets... Yep. That's going to be the game. I'll let H0spy play out this turn to see how bad for me it gets. He's got a kill on the Cave Runner as well. And the spoil Voidhowler Globes, of course. Alright, so that's me being taken to town, but it's a deck that very much counters this deck card. And it's very much fun to see Voidhowler at work. Good game to H0spy. Well played on your part. Oh, you have the total kill. Very nice. Very nice. Hope everyone enjoyed watching, and I'll see you in the next one.